interesting. I think you need to carefully think about a couple of things just to make sure that you are portraying accurately what you want to portray. I think if the idea is that ultimately once it's all edited it's a kid playing like a game, when you're filming the group it needs to be a choreographed so it looks like they're in a game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's got to be something within it so that when the two are put together you can tell that they're that's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
And likewise, if it's just a plain white room, that's not going to look very game-like.
That's why
So you need to consider carefully what else is
elements
happening
within it.
in that scene. If that's what you want to portray, that the kid is playing a game. So it may well be that, I don't know, maybe in post-production there's some sort of animations or so, I don't know, something to get that idea across that you want it to be a game. I think that video that you showed as like what influences you, you said, I want it to be set like this. That's obviously in a location, it's in a garage.
Yeah.
Do you want this filmed in a studio or do you want this filmed in a garage? Or do you want the studio to look like a garage?
No, I'm not sure, because then if the studio is going to look quite plain in a way, because I need to make it as simple as possible to then be able to film the second bit. Maybe a garage might look quite grungy anyway, or like 90s.
Yeah, so then that's where I think you and your group need to be clear. If it is
It's a garage at Pisa, like an Adam's house.
Yeah, but if it's a game, then it's not. You want it to be in the studio and you want it to be quite plain. If it's not a game, then a location would probably work fine. So I think you just need to work out.
Even if it's not a game, maybe just the kids sat there like watching it and getting
that's obviously
like.
where you've got to develop with your group, right? And the only other thing I put down is to think carefully about the cast and I suppose the ethnicity of the cast. I haven't listened to enough of the songs, so I don't know the ethnicity of the singer. But a lot of the examples that you've been showing have got it's predominantly black people, right? So you're going to need to think carefully about if that's the route you're going to go down, which is absolutely fine, who you're going to cast in it.
Yeah.
And what you don't want to fall in the trap of, if it is a black artist casting a white person, that would just cause you some hassle.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I've written down. What about you lot?
I think it's sick.
I like the idea of the costumes.
Yeah.
They're quite different as well. Like them like this board. I don't know. I think it would be like quite fun.
I think the kid like dancing along to it.
Yeah.
Like it's really upbeat.
How old could be?
I'm not sure. I thought.
Like quite
You should get
little
Peter's
with me.
kid to do it.
Yeah, like.
Just get like a Ava
And I want him to look quite geeky in a way, so you wouldn't expect him, like, he just sits there and then next thing you know, he's, like, up dancing along to it, like...
You know she's Ava, Adam's kid.
Yeah.
I really like the garage. I like the idea.
Yeah.